Hello and welcome to Georgia Romance Writers and the Moonlight and Magnolias Virtual Writing Conference 2021. My name is Nikki Salcedo. I'm one of the conference chairs and a past president of Georgia Romance Writers. And I'm here with my friend Marilyn Turk, who's going to tell me a little bit about her writing career and her most recent book. First of all, I just want to welcome you, Marilyn. I'm so happy to meet and see you in person. And tell me a little bit about when you started writing.
Started writing about 10 years ago, mainly devotions, just trying to get my feet wet because I had just ended a corporate job and I just didn't have time to do anything like that while I was working. So I started going to conferences and trying to figure out what I wanted to do next. And I didn't start out with the desire to write a book, but going to conferences, people were talking about their books, and I thought, well, what if? And so I ended up writing books.
That's excellent. And you're a Maggie finalist this year, which is a big honor. The Maggie Award of Excellence is our premier award with Georgia Romance Writers, and you're nominated in the published category.
Yes.
I'd love to know about the book that you're up for this year.
Well, it's Abigail's Secret, as I said. And I have a thing for lighthouses. So I like to put a lighthouse in every one of my books. It's not always an important part of the setting, but it's sometimes there, kind of like the Where's Waldo. But this one was a significant part of the setting and the story. And it's what I attempted to write a dual time for the first time. So that means that a lot of the story takes place in contemporary today with this girl, this is Abby. And there's a historical story that is in the book as well, which is about, it's her grandmother who was a lighthouse keeper at that lighthouse. So I think it's interesting. It's some people have called it multi-generational. I hadn't really thought of it that way, but I have thought that there are a lot of times that we think our grandparents were much stronger than we are. And they didn't think that. They just dealt with life. And we also have to deal with a lot of the same things they did. So it's a factor. She wanted to know why her grandmother was so strong. And I think we find out that, you know, we all have strengths and her grandmother was not a superwoman. But I think it was fun to write, and I'm really pleased with it. It's right now, I think it's the best book I've written, and this is my 7th novel. I've written novellas, but this is the 7th standalone novel.
Excellent. The cover is beautiful. We can't wait to read it. Those dual history or intergenerational stories are very popular right now. How can we find your book? Where is it available?
Mainly on Amazon.
Okay, great. So for those of you online, I'll try to include a link in the notes, the comment section of this video, so you can find out how to buy this book by Marilyn Turk. Anything new coming up for you in next year?
I hope so. I have some interest in another book, and I have to finish it. I've written a proposal for it. It's also World War II. I've somehow found myself in World War II history, which is fascinating to me, and mainly how people were affected during that time. So I've found a very interesting story that I want to write, and it's going to require some research, but there is research available for it. And I think it's very unique, and I think it's going to be a good book when if I do a good job with it.
You will do a good job, and research is fun. And I'm excited to meet you. And so we're going to remind our viewers about Marilyn Turk, and the book is Abigail's Secret, contemporary and historical. We think you'll love it. And we thank you for meeting my new friend, Marilyn, today. I hope you all enjoy these interviews, and we'll see you again.
Thank you.